Welcome back to the Davening Experience. The first bracha in Shemona Esrei that we call Avos, I think, is pretty straightforward until you get to the bracha at the end, which is Baruch Atah Hashem. We want to feel more of you, Hashem, magen Avraham, the shield of Avraham. I find that bracha very difficult to understand. I hope you do as well, because what is it that we're trying to say? HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we want you to protect Avraham. We want you to protect us, so why don't we say Magen Yisrael, Magen Klal Yisrael? What exactly are we trying to say? That we want to bring into the world the experience of HaKadosh Baruch Hu as described as the Magen Avraham, the experience of Hashem as the protector, the shield of Avraham. How is that a concluding statement for the first bracha of Avos? What is it that we're trying to say? What aspect of HaKadosh Baruch Hu are we trying to express and bring into the world? I think it's a great question. I don't know if there's a great answer, but I'll share with you a thought today that really deserves to be explained in at least a 45-minute share. But 5 minutes or less, and your next one's free. There's one other time that we refer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu as a magen. There's one other bracha that ends almost exactly in the same way. In Shemona Esrei, we say Baruch Atah Hashem, magen Avraham, and in the brachas after the Haftarah, when we read about the Nevi'im and ultimately about the redemption, the Geula, David HaMelech and Mashiach, we say Baruch Atah Hashem, magen David. So there are two times in our davening that we refer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We want to bring the aspect, the attribute of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that he is a magen, a shield. We say it twice. We say it Magen Avram, and we say Magen David. And I believe with that clue, we can understand what we're trying to say. In the first, here we're going to explain, stay with me. In the first bracha over here, we just finished saying that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is a Konei HaKol, that he, first of all, he's a Gomel Chasadim Tovim, that he does chesed, he owns everything, he's the Zocher Chasdei Avos, he remembers all of the righteousness of the Avos, the loving kindness of the Avos, and he's Mevi Goel, Livnei B'neihem, and he is currently bringing the process of bringing the Geula to us. It's right after we say that we get involved with this idea that Hashem protects. Ozer, Moshiach Umagen. But it's only after we say why HaKadosh Baruch Hu is bringing the Geula. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is bringing the Geula not so Klal Yisrael can be safe. A lot of times we feel that we're looking forward to the Geula because Rahman al-Islan, Hashem should save us. There's so many terrible things that are happening on a regular basis, and we want the Geula to be able to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu in peace. But that's not what it says here. It says that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is bringing the Geula for us. You know why? Leman Shemo Be'ahava. It's for HaKadosh Baruch Hu's name. What do you mean for HaKadosh Baruch Hu's name? HaKadosh Baruch Hu's name means that his reputation, that he should be experienced and expressed in the world, and that's the purpose of the Geula. The purpose of the Geula is the purpose of the world. The world is called an Olam. Olam means world, but without a vav, la'aleim means hidden, vanished, disappeared. That the word olam actually means that HaKadosh Baruch Hu has disappeared into it. He's vanished within it. That the purpose of the world of the olam is to bring HaKadosh Baruch Hu out of the darkness, to introduce HaKadosh Baruch Hu into this world where he seems to be hidden. Laman Shemo. The Geula is for HaKadosh Baruch Hu's name. It's to be able to show that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is running this world, is behind this world. And yes, we're going to be rewarded for that. But the purpose of the Geula is for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. What does it have to do with us? Because there's only one way that the Geula is going to come about, and that is because of us. It's only because of us that there will be a Geula. The Geula began with Avraham Avinu, and the Geula will end with David HaMelech. That's the idea of the Magen Avram. That when HaKadosh Baruch Hu promised Avram Avinu, Anochi Magen Lach, I will protect you. What HaKadosh Baruch Hu was saying is that I have to protect you. Because you are the Geula. You are the future. You are the Yesod, the foundation of the Geula. What's the fulfillment of the Geula? With Mashiach, with David HaMelech. So you say, Baruch Hashem, Magen Avram. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we know you'll protect us because you protect the Geula. And we're all about the Geula, and the Geula is only going to come about because of us.